Originally in English, April 2024. Hello, how have you been? Very much in my role of a fighter pilot, doing CAP every day. We smell something is not right. Too many greys around this area. We must show military presence and strength for strategic reasons. The exopolitical environment is uncertain and tense nowadays. This area, you mean Earth? Yes, around Earth and within Earth. Which kind of greys? About all of them. We do not trust them. What does the Federation say about that increased grey activity? That it is normal and a foreseen consequence of a tighter and closer relationship with the Orion Council, and it is seen as a good thing. You know us. The Alcyone Council and the Urma differ. And how is Asterope doing? Are they mingling with you or each ship to itself? Asterope, she is fine with her crew, just a few miles away from us, but awaiting being fitted with human equipment which is needed to operate here. Same for the Vigilant Eagle, which is halfway through her equipment fitting. Saska-1 will remain here, only going to Temer for stuff and coming back here as she is the engineering ship, which is doing all this retrofitting to the other ships. Do the Asterope crew mingle with you on your ship? Do you mingle with them? We do not mingle, only at the party. Right now, each crew is in their tub. They all receive orders from Teleka. And what human equipment do they need? You mean computers or other things? Yes, exactly that. Human computers, internet links, microwave telecommunications, radio, that's it. They come from Temer, so they have none of that on board. Computers, will they be setting up social media accounts too, or not permitted yet from Asterope and without training? At this stage, they are for training. And what are the microwave communications for? For pilots? For everything, including listening to Earth. Listening? All transmissions coming from Earth. I know it sounds ignorant, but what transmissions you mean mainly? You mean private communication between pilots, ships, military, etc.? Public ones? Military, police, fire, rescue, civilian, aircraft bands, marine, and civil radio. That is how the information is received, then processed and sent to CIC, or Combat Information Center, so a course of action may be plotted. Okay, and what happened during your CAP missions recently? Anything interesting that could be shared with the people? Oh, nothing interesting, boring actually. If you disregard no less than 3 downed Alphaton Black Knight fighter craft, and a war in Ukraine, and another in Gaza, and another between Israel and Iran, with its international implications, being that Iran is being backed by the Russians and Israel by the Americans, and yet another conflict between Taiwan and China, also with international implications and complications. And then we have a lot of Federation traffic, including greys which we do not trust, and they may be connected to the downing of those 3 Centauri craft and the missing 2 pilots, out of one of them which we have been looking for from the air. Pretty boring, as you can see. A CAP is a Combat Air Patrol. It means I fly for Alanim and the Alcyone Council, who is watching all what is going on Earth and around it. Watching how the permissive Galactic Federation allows all that to happen. That's why we fly CAP. But you can't fly above those areas. We can, but with a ceiling we must respect. That means only from certain altitudes, which are quite high, I must add. Okay, and I'm sorry, I need to clarify. You say that's why we fly. Why exactly? I understand, to show your presence, yes, to collect information. What else? Our presence deters bad things to happen, or so it is believed. But even if the Earth military sees you, it deters bad things? Could it also trigger it sometimes, as in they not knowing who you are, suspecting other countries, etc., and conflict tightening this way? Just pondering. It deters bad things, but we think more from the Federation level, as the human military don't care if we are looking or not, although we actually don't know. The Federation does care, because it makes them look bad politically. And what kind of information were you able to collect from your CAPs? A lot, most of which is classified.